Virtual reality can be used to help make the world a better place in many different ways. One of the things virtual reality is great at is creating empathy. Virtual reality is going to be part of our world. There are literally hundreds of studies about how virtual reality can change behavior. So there's actually an opportunity for people who really care about solving society's big problems to actually have a new tool to be able to do that. We're having interest from large corporations like Travelers, Capital One, Ford Motor Company, H&R Block. We're having big interest from some of the most prolific hospitals in the country. We're working on, for example, a weight loss product to help deal with the obesity problem we have in the United States. That's a therapeutic product, but it's one where there's an opportunity to capitalize on the ability to bring out the non-conscious and emotions in a way that no other therapeutic capability can do as well. There's a lot of discussion about things like isolation, and will virtual reality make people isolate even more, much like they're concerned about with video games. We actually think virtual reality can bring people together more. So people, for example, that actually can't get out, senior citizens in old age homes, now can actually have greater interaction and greater social ability with their friends. What we do is we imbue the worker with the ability to fly around this warehouse. And we tell them that their job is to identify potential accidents about to happen and to fly to each of those potential accidents and save their coworker from actually having the accident and the associated injury. People really get engaged by this. They love it, and they talk about how it increases their sensitivity to the potential for accidents in the warehouses for quite a while afterwards. One of the things virtual reality is great at is creating empathy. And the reason that it's so good at creating empathy is you can actually live your life as another. Empathy is created by better understanding others. So if I have you as a white male, as a white policeman, if I have you live the life of an African-American teenager, you can start to understand that African-American teenager, and you'll have greater empathy for them. When you see your avatar, you take on the traits of that avatar. So if I show you as bigger and taller, you become more aggressive. For example, you become a more aggressive negotiator. And so the idea is that if we can allow you to experience either yourself or others, that we can actually create greater empathy.